There you are.
Me?
I've been waiting for you.
Do you know me?
No, but pretend that you do. Come.
Who did you say you were?
Eldrid. But that's not important right now. There is a ban on Manedorians, and a large sum for those who happen to find one here in Angoria.
A ban? Why?
You're not a Manedorian, are you?
Of course not.
That's a yes. The only question is, what are you doing this far north? What are you doing here?
What are you? Some kind of magician?
Not necessarily, but yes.
Alchemist?
Not really, but also yes.
Ah, you're a wizard.
Enough about me. What are you doing in this place at this time? You're on a quest.
You could say that.
I love a good quest. How exciting!
About that ban.
No Manedorian may enter nor leave Angoria when they arrive. There's also a large reward for anyone who happens to find a Manedorian here.
This ban? It's new?
It was just decreed.
I'll have to be quick.
Quick to what?
Thank you again for your help. But I must go.
There's only one way out of town, and now is not the best time to leave.
I'll have to risk it.
What could be so important that you'd be willing to risk everything in a situation like this?
Thank you again.
Leave him alone!
Well, that was a mistake.
Come with me. That should hold them. Sword of Alentius.
see what you're doing, Custodore. Trying to find a way to save them and the sword. I will spare them if you give me the sword.
You're lying.
Pretty big gamble. But they are guaranteed to die if you do not give me the sword. You must choose one or the other. What was that? A little louder so they can hear you. You see? He's chanting an old creed, declaring his purpose is to protect the sword.
You're not going to save us. Are you?
Think he's making his choice.
Veny.
There's our answer.
No! No! No!
One down. One to go. Look at me. Where is the sword? Where is the sword?
Men of Manedor, you have given yourselves in defense of this kingdom and people. And for that, I am honored to fight by your side. But more than that, Manedor was and still is an ideal. It represents hope, courage, goodness, and light. I see all of those qualities in each of you. In the man to your left and right, the goodness of your family, and the goodness of your ancestors, whose blood was spilled on this very ground. If this is how Manedor ends, so be it. But we will end it by honoring those who fought before us to the very last breath. For Manedor! For Manedor! My queen.
You leave me no choice.
No! Please, no! Don't hurt her. I'll show you where the sword is. Just... if you hurt her, I swear you'll never see that sword.
Now you're being reasonable. Only took a little bloodshed.
Need a shovel.
I don't want any tricks, Custodore.
Got my word. Two, three, Lana. Remember? 1, 2, 3. Ready?
Leave her! We have the sword.
Why are you helping me? Any enemy of Relnor is a friend of mine. The man tried to have me arrested more times than I can remember.
And he hasn't succeeded.
Of course not. I'm a wizard.
What is happening? We really need to be moving. Okay, well, I'm moving.
Aha! I've got it! This way.
Where's Relnor? Where's my son?
My Lord Corwin, I didn't know you were coming.
Answer the question.
I'm sorry, sir. He was killed by King Stoneguard's men.
I heard. And yet you march on Manedor without him. Without me. What gives you such authority?
Before he died, Relnor told me his greatest wish, to have Manedor destroyed. I was honoring that wish.
Tell me, was his blood still warm when you moved on?
I found the sword, sir.
What?
The sword of Alentius. We have it.
No, I don't have it. I have it. Back in line with the rest of them.
But my lord...
Go! We continue my son's march. Under my command. Move!
Yes, my lord.
Who's there? It's your old friend, Eldrid. And your new friend. What was your name again?
Reza.
Reza.
Why are you shouting? I'm blind, not deaf.
That's the old McConnell I know, ornery as ever.
Ornery.
We need your help.
Of course you do. Even a blind man can see that.
We need the Book of Relics.
Can't help you.
I'm looking for the sword of Alentius.
It doesn't exist.
We do have money.
The Book of Relics. Why didn't you say so?
It's an accounting of ancient treasures, relics, and antiquities. One of them is the sword of Alentius.
But does it say where the sword is?
The closest thing to it. It'll tell you its last location, and clues, rumors.
Ah! Inglefort! We must start in Inglefort.
Inglefort. That would be across the Tretchian Sea. You'll need a boat.
Do you know where we can get a boat?
That depends.
Depends on what?
On how much more money we have.
My old friend knows me so well.
We have the money. We'd be grateful to take it.
What, that? You see what condition it's in?
I haven't seen it in years. But it's a fine vessel,
It'll take you where you need to go.
Including the Tretchian Sea?
Enjoy your trip. My money. You can't keep it.
What? Bring it back.
That's the deal. Bring it back, or no book, no boat.
We will bring it back. Thank you.
There's something in the woods. King Stoneguard. Take a look at my army here. Is anybody missing?
Turn around and go home, Kerwin.
First, I need you to do me a favor. I'm looking for my son. Have you seen him? Because he sure as hell isn't anywhere around here.
What business is it of mine where your son is?
Well, you made it my business when you killed him.
I didn't kill Relnor, but I can assure you, if you don't leave, you will meet his same fate.
Oh, that's such big words for such a tiny little army. I'm gonna wipe you out of existence. No one will even remember you were here.
Is it your plan to talk us to death? I am grown bored of your mouth.
So be it.
Idra?